this thing.
I don't think I like the way you said that.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to Sections. Bob.
Everybody's mouth out.
Did I speak that quickly?
No, I just.
Oh, yeah.
I usually mock you, but I just thought I'd do it really fast.
Oh, okay. I'm in a bad mood tonight. I already admitted that to you, and I'll kind of give you, in case I'm a little bit grumpy, I'll kind of give you a little bit of the backstory. I'm not going to give you the whole backstory.
I'm afraid to hear this. I'm afraid it's really horrible.
No, it's not really horrible. It's the problem is it's compounded by some other things that I'm not going to talk about.
Okay.
But all right, so I'm working today, and work has been kind of tough here lately for political reasons, which I will not go into.
Yeah.
And but so to compound that today, it's terrible because it's not that these people are not good people or they're mean or anything. But okay, so at 2:00 today, I stayed a little. I usually work early. I like to work early and then get out early. And so these people couldn't show up till after 2:00. So I'm like, I'll work late, and but I usually just come in early anyway, and so I'm just there for 12 hours or whatever.
Yeah.
And so at 2:00, these folks are coming in and everything. So I'm working with somebody else, and I asked them, what are we doing? I want to be sure, because I was out of town last week, and so I wasn't around to. A lot of times these conversations kind of happen as you're walking around the hallway, getting a drink or something, and you go, "Oh, hey, yeah, on Monday we got to do that thing. What are we doing?" You know what I mean? So I didn't have that opportunity. And so I wrote a note last week while I was out and about. And by the way, if you're ever in Springfield, Missouri, there's a place called the Pizza House.
Yeah.
Fantastic pizza. Got to go there.
All right. Okay.
This is my restaurant tips here lately. But anyway, so, and I love Bandana's Barbecue. Another tip there.
All right.
They're all over the place in Missouri. But anyway, so they're like, oh yes, we're gonna meet with so and so and so and so, and we're doing the same thing like we did, a month ago. I'm like, great. That's all I need to know. I got to do some things to prepare, right? And then the people show up, and we do our bit and get our work done, and it takes a couple hours, and then we're done, right?
Sure.
So comes around 2:00 today. I'm all ready to go. I'm prepared, right?
Yeah.
I worked in the morning, got everything ready. These people show up, and then, oh, wait a minute. Did I say it was like last time? No, it's different.
Okay.
And so then what happens, right? So everybody's looking, because then I'm at this point. It goes from this other person kind of being the point person to me being the point person, right?
Right.
And so I'm the one that has to make it all happen at this point. Okay?
Yeah.
And now I'm not prepared because I was giving bad information, and I'm scrambling to get everything ready now. So I look like I'm a total idiot who wasn't prepared.
You're the dude.
I'm the dude. I'm just like, and I hate that. It makes me so angry because I ask a simple question. What am I supposed to be doing? You know what I mean?
Nothing.
Simple. No, do like you did last time. Fantastic. I know what that is. Got it. I'm ready. And I get there. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's like a setup.
Yeah.
It's like a total fucking setup. It's like, okay, we're going to, I'm just making this up. We're going to play Duck, Duck, Goose, have everything ready for Duck, Duck, Goose. I'm ready. I'm ready for Duck, Duck, Goose.
Right.
Everybody shows up. Oh, no, I meant musical chairs. We got no fucking chairs. There's no chairs. There's no chairs anywhere. There's no chairs. Where am I going to get chairs now? I got like 2 fucking minutes to get chairs. You see what I'm saying?
I think Bob's off his meds tonight, everybody. But
So I get it all together. I pull it together. I look like I'm an unprepared dickhead.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it wasn't my fault. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
you can't go around announcing that because then nobody believes you. Number one,
Yeah.
and then they don't care. They're there for another reason. They're to play musical chairs, and you haven't got any chairs. So
Right.
where are the chairs? I drove from New York City.
Did you cry on the way home at all?
No, I was just pissed. I was like, God damn it. Can't you pass information, but good information to me when I asked for it?
Hulk mad.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's a setup, and that's the problem. And I know it's not. This person is not setting me up. They're a nice person. They're just not very good at what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I should know by now that I have to, you know how I do for you whenever I'm talking to you, and you get mad at me because I'm like over zealous in my approach.
Yes.
Right? So if I don't do that, though, I get screwed. That's the problem at work. If I'm not the guy who's like, okay, what do you mean? Do you mean that or you don't mean that? Come on, tell me what's going on here. Let me get you,
Yeah.
If I don't pull every ounce of information out of a person, I'm the one that gets screwed because I'm the one standing there in front of these. And I mean, these people, a lot of times I'm dealing with people who are not, they're not secretaries. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
I deal with people who are pretty high on the pay scale, and I'm not.
Right.
And they don't like to dick around. You know what I'm saying? No one's gotten mad at me, and I've never gotten in trouble over the years. But let me just say that my salary is an average normal salary.
Yeah.
These people have 6-figure plus salaries that I'm dealing with a lot of times. So
where's the green M&Ms, Mr. Lement?
That's right.
I don't know. I wasn't aware that I was to bring.
Can I get a water? Anyway.
Yeah, sure.
It's stuff like that. But the deal is that, I mean, it's not like they're that important. But, I mean, honestly, they do make a lot more money than I do. They make a whole other digit more than I do.
Nice.
And they don't have time. They don't got time to fuck around. Basically, I get them for a certain amount of time, and I have to take care of what I got to take care of. So
you're standing there with your dick in your hand.
That's right.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell?
Now the problem is, I'm supposed to be having some assistance with this. That's not happening. So, yeah.
Well, we'll see, Lement. You got it all taken care of, so we're gonna all leave now.
And I think I've talked. Have I talked to? I've met every governor of Missouri for the last 20 years, right?
Even the dead one, yeah.
Even the dead one. Actually, I met the dead one more than once.
Yeah.
So I'm just telling
before
you.
And after, or just
before? Just before, not after.
Okay.
He did get reelected while he was dead, though.
Yeah.
It's pathetic. So anyway, I'm just saying, you're talking,
Yeah.
That's probably the highest ranking person I've had to deal with, but we're talking the upper echelons there. So,
Bob, could you entertain the governor for a little while?
I did end up talking to Governor Mel in the hallway at this place. We were standing next to each other, and he was like a little, very tiny person compared to me. And we were standing there waiting for something to happen, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, this is neat. Wow."
This is wild, crazy stuff.
Yeah,
yes.
Well, he did. He tried to talk, Governor Bell talked like this. Yes.
Yes.
It's a great state of Missouri. Yes.
Yes.
Anyway, so I have, it gets me all going whenever that kind of stuff happens. So.
Yeah.
And that's not but I mean, like I say, it was exacerbated by some other bullshit. But
yeah.
And by the way, I don't work for the state, so don't anybody think that I don't work for the state. So
okay.
I work with the state. I don't work for the state.
I know that's all right, Bob. You're a janitor as far as we know. So don't worry.
Exactly.
About it.
That's right.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You clean toilets.
I clean toilets. I clean toilets.
Your toilet.
Yeah. So, anywho.
Wow, so much anger and yet so much.
I met some cool people this week while I was traveling, but I don't want to go into it.
Yeah. Oh my God! Wow. Yeah.
What? What's wrong? What are you talking about?
I just feel bad. You're all stressed out tonight, man.
Well, it
It's not
stresses
you.
me
It's not
out.
compliment.
Because basically, I was getting totally stressed out at the point in time when I normally go home. So
Yeah.
that doesn't bode, that doesn't work for me. But, by the
Hey,
time.
man, you know what? You leave this at home.
Yeah,
when
I
you
know.
do the show, you leave the stress out at
Oh, give me a break. Give me a break.
You leave the attitude off the air. Okay, when you're doing the show, you
I
come
have
fresh.
talked to you before we start recording when you're practically in the fetal position, like sucking your thumb, holding onto a Bears jersey.
I know.
You're going, the dream's still alive. The dream is still alive.
I know.
And
Yeah,
I talk you through it, and then we get on with our lives. And then,
yeah, you're right. You're right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
It's 1985. We get it. I know it.
Yeah, it's what you do. You always want to time travel. I want to witness it again.
Yeah, it won't ever happen again. Let's be honest.
I have no idea. I don't follow the
Who knows?
I don't follow the sports. Although I did get I got McDonald's for lunch today because I have been gone, and so I didn't take anything today. And they gave me this big, the lady goes, "Hey, you want one of these?" And she holds up
her boob.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, nom 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 nom.
Yeah, no thanks. And she holds up this big "Let's Go Blues" sign. That's like a yard sign size. You know what I mean? Like one of those things you stick in your yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sticks it through the drive-through to me. I said, "Yeah, I'll take it. What the hell?"
Yeah. Oh wow! That's all. See, it wasn't all bad. See?
Well, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I like the blues and all, but come on.
That's nice.
That's not my bit. So, but anyway, so you cheer me up with the story here, Uncle Miles.
Well, I was gonna go with meeting someone weird at Walmart, but that's like every week. So I'm gonna change it up this week and go into my wife is an asshole story.
Oh, please don't do that. This is just not good for your marriage. Okay.
I don't care because she didn't want me to do this story, but she's gone now, so I'm gonna do it.
Well, watch out.
All right. No, I love my wife. She's
you should love your wife.
I do. I do.
All right.
Oh, she was an asshole this weekend, but I'm not gonna.
Well.
All right, so my kids were in a play.
Yeah, you just told me it went pretty well. Yeah.
And I have two high school boys that are growing up too damn fast. And,
yeah, no kidding. That's for sure.
It's like the Cats in the Cradle song a little bit.
In the cradle. Well, I don't think it's quite the Cats in the Cradle because you've done a lot of things over the years. So
when you gonna put down the crunch and munch? I don't know when. Anyway.
You are. I've said this before. I will say it again.
Yeah.
There is no better dad than I know than Miles Title. So.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. You're probably up there too.
For the money. For the money.
For all the free shit my kids have got to do.
That's right. For all the free stuff, you are the best.
They didn't get to go to Walt Disney World 5 times in a row like you kids, but they did.
We haven't been 5 times in a row. Come on.
They have not. Well, 4.
So. I don't think we've gone 4 times either. But
anyway, it doesn't matter. So my wife, very graciously, she was very, very busy. She's been a lot of stuff's going on in her life right now, but she volunteered to help with the makeup. She is very good at it. So her and some other mom.
I saw that unicorn horn. She's pretty good at that.
Well, she judging size, because I keep telling her that 6 inches is this big, so she.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah,
that's why she's off with the size. But anyway, yeah, she did kind of make this phallic unicorn corn last week or whatever it was.
You've manipulated all of the yardsticks and tape measures at your house to.
Oh my God! Look at.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my.
It's Peter Dragon. Look at.
Yeah.
And
John Holt's got nothing on your father.
Yes, thank you. Yes. So I of course volunteer for nothing because I don't like to get involved, And
That's what I do. My wife does all that stuff, and I do.
I'm
I
kind
do
of like
nothing.
the uncredited assistant, basically. Is what
There
I
you
do.
go. I do that as well. I drive.
If I go out and
people.
buy some Bengay for the thing, like
Yeah.
okay, whatever.
Okay. Got it. On it.
Like I don't want to be in the poster or the flyer or whatever. I'm just uncredited, So that's me. So.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So I run, I ran like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, and so Saturday night, was the last performance, and my wife's like, I didn't have anything to do because I wanted the kids to be like there really early, like 3 hours early, and I had nothing to do, and I go, I might as well come because if I stay home, it's just going to be a constant, series of phone calls, like Miles, go out and buy this,
Well, I thought maybe it would just be you looking at porn, but
Well, you can infer whatever you want to, but yeah. So
you'll be like, oh, phone's ringing. Oh, damn it.
I'll be there in a minute. Oh,
Hold on.
A couple seconds anyway. So,
Can you
so I
just
go
breathe
there.
heavy to me for a minute while I'm. Anyway.
I'll be there. So anyway, the wife's like, I'm basically just sitting in the corner. I have like nothing to do, like zero to do. I don't know anything about makeup or anything, or there's kids running around, yelling, screaming, playing their stupid music,
Right.
singing to their stupid music,
Yeah.
So you get the point. There's like 20 kids in this play. It's just all sorts of
Mayhem.
creatures, mayhem. There's ghouls and goblins and there's a kid that he broke his thing. He had like a I don't want to call it a barrette, but like a big C-shaped thing that goes on your head that women wear. It's plastic.
I don't know what that is. I know what you're talking about. It like holds your hair back.
I want to say a barrette, but it doesn't seem
That's
right.
not right. It's like a hairband or something.
A hairband. Let's just call it a plastic hairband. So my wife had. The kid was supposed to be a bull, and she had made some horns on it, and the kid broke it the night before.
Yeah, well.
So now she's like, she goes, well, just take off the horns, and we're going to re-glue them onto a new hairband thing. I said, okay, whatever. Who cares?
Glue him right to his head.
So, yeah, I know, I should have. So she's like, well, just plug in the hot, glue gun thing, and which I've never, ever, ever have used. Never.
You've never used a hot glue gun? Seriously?
No.
You've never lived.
And so she's like, well, okay, the time has come now. Why don't you go ahead and do that? Right?
So you got to use the hot glue gun.
And I'm like, well, I've never really used this before. She goes, oh, it's really easy. I'm like, okay.
They have a trigger on it?
It did have a trigger.
Yeah.
And right about this time, I didn't realize how hot this thing gets.
Oh, yes. Okay. They're very hot, yes.
And I have dripped hot glue all over my left hand. On the tips of my fingers. And it is incredibly painful and just the most pain I've been in like a long time. Serious long time. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, this was definitely 10. It was like, oh my God, And luckily it was the science room. They had like water spigots. And I'm turning on the water spigot and my wife's like, what are you doing?
I'm burning myself.
I go, I didn't say this, but basically I burnt the living shit out of my fingers. Oh, you're being a baby.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah,
I go, no. So then, there's like kids looking, at me, like she's telling the truth. Like,
he's a baby.
That fat man's a baby. He's a big fat baby.
Yeah.
I mean, it hurts. It seriously hurts. It will not let up. And it's like, I almost had tears welling in my eyes. It hurt so bad. I'm like, oh my God. And she will not let up with this, that I'm being a baby about it. You're being a baby. Oh, you didn't do that. And, I burn my fingers all the time with that. And you don't see me crying. And I'm like, oh my God. So then I man it up. I'm like, okay, all right. And so now I'm peeling off the hot glue off the fingers.
Right.
And it is bonded to my freaking fingers, man. It's like, oh my God. It's like a Band-Aid. You just got to, yank. It's like,
yeah.
And I can feel these things are blistering up. I know I can feel blisters coming on. This isn't in my head. This is like a real thing, right? So I keep, trying to sneak it underwater, and she keeps, shooting looks and laughing, like,
Baby, baby.
baby, baby. I finally left. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm like, oh my god.
Apparently, it was your left hand that you got.
Yes,
Yeah.
Monique went down. Yes,
I was gonna say because your right hand is so calloused.
Yeah, I know,
you probably wouldn't even felt it.
God, I went to the bathroom finally. I got some those throwaway towels. I got them wet and put them on my hand and made a fist and walked around with it all night in a fist. I mean, for like 2 hours straight. It finally quit after about 2 hours. But man, it was like intense pain for like 2 hours straight. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, did you faint?
I know, but I have visible blisters still on my fingers.
Everybody thinks that's from something else.
Yeah, everyone's like, wow, you really wrecked your dick a lot. And finally, the next day, my wife's like, oh,
I guess that was bad.
I go, what's this? My psychosomatic illness? What's this? Oh, well, maybe, oh, my goodness. Maybe you did burn your fingers a little.
Yeah.
No, this is more than a little. It's like a 3rd-degree burn. Look at it.
Well, how the hell did you hot glue all over your fingers anyway?
I was gluing this horn thing, and I don't know what happened. Next thing I know, I've got like if you blew your load, and you had about that much, in your hand, basically, and, you're like, oh, my God, ow!
You weren't playing like you were whacking off the glue gun, were you? And then pulled the trigger real hard.
Look at me. Look what I can do.
You're like, hey, high school girls, check this out.
I don't know if you ever saw this before, but...
Here we go. Look at this glue gun. This glue gun packs quite a wallop.
I like to call it my goo gun.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, my God, did that
this
hurt.
This is a Dane Cook bit I saw in one of his movies.
Oh, my God, did that hurt.
Is making some baby gravy like Dane Cook.
Super, super painful.
Oh, man, hot glue.
Oh, my God, was that hot.
Did you did you have to go to the bathroom and use your blister fingers?
I had to use my own human urine to stop the pain. No one would sit by me at the plane because I smelled like human
Survivor
urine.
where they peed on that guy's hand when he burned it or whatever.
Oh, my God, that hurt. Jesus. But, yeah, no, I didn't mind. The accidents happened. But, yeah, my wife was like, oh, you're just a big baby. Oh, it didn't hurt.
They'd say it like Rosie Perez would. That's like...
Oh, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt.
You're such a baby.
You're just telling
Shut up,
something.
baby man.
You're a bitch.
I come change your diaper.
You act like a little bitch. Oh, my God.
Oh, you're such a baby.
I was trying to be, like, all tough in front of all these, young girls. Like, yeah, I didn't hurt much.
Blistering.
Mommy.
Nice.
Oh, man.
You gonna be okay? Everything.
I'm just glad I wasn't, like, going pee at the time or something. Jesus Christ, man.
They'll teach you to use the hot glue gun naked.
Yeah, don't use it. Yeah. Thank you, yeah.
I'm just going to do some naked crafts there. Oh, my Lord, the hot glue gun.
Put this on my ass cheeks.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, Jesus.
I want it to hurt.
I got, nobody told me this is a way to get rid of hair.
I want you to write the name Manny on my ass cheeks.
Oh, what? That's just bizarre. How the hell would you say that?
I don't know. I just thought I don't know. You could be delivering the mail and be like, oh, Jesus, Miles, oh, my God.
I took my glue gun and wrote the word PayPal at the top of my ass crack.
Could you put the word smidge on my taint?
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
Oh man, very painful.
It's a very painful ball hair remover I got going on here. I'm telling you.
Oh my God, man, did that hurt?
Well, he puts maybe where balls would be so sweaty if you coated them with hot glue.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Glue my bunghole closed.
Oh, nice. That's just disgusting.
So yeah, it was bad. It hurt bad.
I guess.